All right. Let's relax and do some building, I guess. Building your slimes. Get 3 more phantom membranes last night. I've got a bunch.
Oh, some very calming tunes.
And make sure it's royalty. Shouting at you and stuff. The alternative name tonight. I'm not Might be making this tower a bit too big here.
No such thing.
Yeah, but to hang off the side.
Yeah, what is that you're doing there?
I'm making like sort of like a little side. Ah,
I mean, it looks like you're building like a helicopter pad
yeah.
from here.
This might be a bit too big. Shorten this a bit. Watch out when it gets to night as well. We'll return.
Mm-hmm. The master at work. Look at that dirt action. Mm-mm.
Hey. That looks too small.
What's it going to be? A parapet kind
Yeah.
of thing.
Yeah, sort of
Right
like
word?
a tower. Like this would be like the maximum. Let's go.
I mean, it doesn't have to be square. It could always be slightly offset. I know Minecraft doesn't like that sort of thing. Things rotated. where where are you going to attach that?
I'm gonna
I'm just
make
thinking
it
of a
a
tower.
sort of little bridge.
Yeah, I see. I think.
So yeah, just temporary. Dark. It's phantom time.
Oh, full moon. Hooray.
Some.
From what I saw just on your stream just there, like, good angle for that.
Not sure about. It's kind Hello, Gorgo. Wait, Isa? Just doing some. That's what I came to you. Did you find the bigger swamp?
Nope. No, I didn't really look, to be honest. I'm quite happy with because I'm probably gonna do a terrible thing and terraform this area and light it all up and make this tiny, tiny little swamp my little moonlit slime farm.
Well, I could.
You know, the boring type.
I could show you where the bigger one is. Possibly.
You could, yeah, no, I'd be happy with.
Enchant this sword.
And we can wait for a, because what, it's a full moon tonight. So it can wait.
Can you enchant cloaks?
Cloak, as in the fly doodad. Well, yes, you can, but I believe you can only do it using an anvil, and the only thing you can add is Unbreaking 3 and Mending.
Oh, Unbreaking would be good.
at least those are the only useful.
You go through these pretty fast.
But yeah, you've got to use a book. I think there might be a couple of unbreakings in the crap shack.
Assume you're over the swamp.
Yeah, but I can fly over. There's no action here.
Oh. Not backward. Yeah, go off. Damn it!
Oopsie
Another one.
doodles. I saw that. I saw that. It's alright. I brought some junk. It's like nothing ever happened. Fixed.
Sure, sound.
Yeah, I was going to help doing that. I just wasn't going to tell Silent that I blew up a bunch of roads. I just fix them later. Later on.
Yeah.
I think it should be. He should just place chests just at like every intersection.
Hey,
With,
Tucker and
the
Flavoured
tools.
Flapple. How you doing? Sorry.
Flavored frappe, eh?
Got that.
Yummy.
I need to make this bridge sort of like staircase sort of. It's gonna make a
Link. Yeah, where would it go from here? I suppose just directly linking to this road.
Yeah. Oh, here we go.
Oh, you got some friends. I think. Oh, goodness me.
So there's a lot of jobs.
You could do like a little square or something. Like a little garden.
Well, we're gonna be doing.
Out there?
Sorry, I just took that.
No, it's yours. You're the one who hasn't slept. I got another 3 for you, if you'd like.
That one's it's going over the castle.
It's probably after me. There you go, take your best shot.
Oh, there it goes.
There it is.
Ah, did that hit? Stuck on the castle. Quite a death scene here. Yeah, I'll start building my house. Start developing like this area a bit more.
Yeah, take over, as it were.
That's right, I was gonna go get some dirt. Some show you where this other swamp is.
Mm-hmm.
Safekeeping. Sleep. Snow. Stuck with
I've really got to start building homes that are actually spacious. I still think that all you need is a 3x3. You can fit everything in there, basically.
You like living in a under the stairs. If you want, you can just take that little room under the stairs there.
I'm very tempted just to, in everyone's home, just put like a little closet that I'd live in.
Yeah, no. Yeah, if you want to live under these stairs here, go for it. Spacious area.
Wow, it's so spacious!
I know,
Oh my god, it's huge!
It's more space than you used to.
I can be like Harry Potter.
Potty. Right, so these, if we take the search for these other swamps, pretty sure, like 70% sure I know where I'm going. So that's like 100% that we're probably going to get lost.
Good.
Hey, Jacker lad.
Indeed. Howdy. Is this one of those times I should bring a boat? Because I haven't.
No, it's mostly across that. Oh, Ace's place is
Very future modern for the nouveau riche. It's quite nice, actually.
He's swanky. He's got a whole pool in the back here.
I feel like I've seen this on Reddit somewhere.
Yeah, the server name is in the description. There's a link to it. I don't own the server, so you're gonna have to go to the link and forums on how to join. It's not to me. Sorry. Is he making an orchard back here as well? It's a multiplayer server. Capable of up to 50, I think.
Yeah, I think so. Whether or not it hits that on a regular basis is a different matter.
Again, like, I don't have any say of joiner, just a player on it.
We are just humble players.
Chumps. It's got some trash to get rid of. Seeds, one acacia. Again, that is on the forum. It's linked in the description below.
Additionally, don't bother trying, because it won't. You know, there's a whitelist. You know, yada yada yada. You know, it's how it works.
We go straight from here, get to those marshes.
Which is essentially what I'm looking for. So, you have to lead me on. I think I can make my way. I think. Hi.
It's always good to ensure that just telling talking.
Oh, there's a polar bear.
There. A lot of mobs.
Yeah, right.
Because we're the only ones in the server.
Possible.
Yes.
Well, yes, most likely.
Right.
They do pop up a lot, which may bode well for farming. Right. So there's a lot of water.
Yeah. We need to be closer to the. This is the way to.
I want to say yes. Yeah, going north, I think will
We've got turned
take
around.
us to the border.
Oh, there it is. No, wait,
That looks like a good tree. Nope. I'll look over this ridge. I think one thing Silent did say it was that there was a village there that he didn't want to be destroyed, something like that.
Well, I know Mummies Retreat is this way as well. Lost now.
Yep. Oh no.
Look at the size of this mountain. Nice.
Did you go way over the water?
I went a bit over the water, then I doubled back.
Yeah.
I found a rather huge mountain and a sort of spruce forest and a mixed forest.
Yeah, I'm flying over a spruce forest. Let me look around. Oh, I see
It's
a big
like,
mountain.
Yeah, absolutely huge, tall mountain. Oh, there you are.
Yeah, just going to the top of the mountain. Get a look out.
Do you see the border from there?
I don't see it, but
Okay.
it is. I want to say it's north.
No, the border's east. Red one. Is that north?
Oh, you're right. It is east. Yeah. Sorry, I'm stupid.
We
Yeah, so
go.
the border is east.
Yeah, what we should have done is stuck to the border.
Hug the border wall. Is
Yeah.
that right?
So I'm like sort of.
Yeah. Well. What do you suggest?
Keep going so you can see the. Whoa, we must have gone really far away from the border.
adventure! Well, I'm just going east. I may have passed you. I'm just gonna stop moving in a second.
Sort of come to another. Just keep going east.
Alright, don't die, don't die. I have found the wall. At, yes, makes sense.
Ah.
Oh, there you are. Cool.
This dirt thing is here.
Yeah, I saw a dirt thing, I think.
Wait for you by this sort of little.
Or that bridge thing.
Yeah. It's like a little birch plank. Right.
Wait, did I pass you? I forget where that thing was. Damn it. This is exactly how travels should work.
This is how all my journeys go. Right, if I just keep.
Yeah, I can keep the wall on my side.
Oh, there's a village up here. I'll meet you at the village.
That'll be the village, yeah, right.
Yeah, because there was this village near a swamp. There it is. There's a swamp. And it was going to be Igor's new Wichita.
So I appear to have come back to one of our mining bases. In fact, the one we were on Monday. So
Yeah, it's a swamp, but it's again like it's in the wall, so it's not very big. It's not the one that I did see.
So it's again against the wall. Well, I'll be able to
Yeah.
find that. My Elytra's going to give out, so I'm not going to fly for now. I think I know the location, so... Well, thank you. I didn't realise when Silence said, yeah, you know, there are swamps, you know, along that road, that they were literally going to be all on the edge.
Yeah, just like right on the edge of the server.
God, it's like only a stone's throw away. Really? There's a witch hut like halfway into...
Yeah, and I just went.
Yeah, I
Sorry.
totally found it. Well, thank you, Grim. That was very engaging, I think.
A little adventure.
If I do come come back there. I'll make them safe.
I'm sure I've seen like a bigger one though. It's like a full biome of it. Not sure where. It was like a little bit away. Well, so it's like full biome. It's
Yeah. I mean, I could just go on a full-on adventure, actually find a proper one, but
Look at Silence map. See if we can decipher as to what color the chuts are.
I want Yusuke's map back. Unless that's still there.
Get to the edge, head straight down this way. Oh, that's here you go, mate. See some wolves over here I can take.
Make into doggies.
Heading. Bit of a Barney going on here. Between a spider, a skeleton, and a zombie. Oh, skeleton's dead.
Yeah, I'll be right back.
Following these torches back to Excellent. Leave caps of trees here. Yeah.
How's that adventure going for you?
I'm nearly back. I'm at the mining base.
about to fly away, but I realised there's a reason it didn't. Bad wings.
Back at Hams. And his overloaded sheep farm.
Mm-hmm.
That's a lot of sheep.
A sneeze?
Uh. Clearly, yeah. Always happens when I start streaming. Get all bogged up or something, or my throat goes really dry.
Mm-hmm. Nuts. Well, overall, thank you, Grim, for enlightening me. I will go check out that area at some point.
Yeah, there's definitely. In fact, have a little fly over to Silence Lighthouse and
I can just never tell the difference in colour. But then again, I was looking at I've not looked at his actual tower map. I looked at an old one that he posted on Discord.
doing here, he's doing some sort of facade for a square. Like it. Culinary Cove.
Ooh.
Seeing a few of them. Are we?
Finally. Here I come. Hello.
Hey. This was down here. Yeah. Yeah, that'll be the tree.
So yeah, there's not really that much difference to how they look. At least not on the bottom map.
Would this not be swampland here?
So look, I think I know where they are. Or at least I know where they... I can place where they should be.
I mean, it's a good chance like this. Is, like of all these
So...
lakes and stuff. We went to about there. Can't see where I'm streaming at.
I didn't realise how close we were to hub. Well, I mean, it's miles away, but...
Oh yeah, smaller map. So, but still, like gargantuan inside. Plenty big.
Yeah, I don't really see a colour difference that I can discern. I mean, on the one downstairs, you can kind of make out the witch hut that is there. Because it's closer, it's a smaller map. Better scale.
Oh, yeah.
But still. It's only because I know it's there. At the very least, one knows that it's not going to be in this giant white area. So
Yeah.
the giant sandy areas.
That's... do have very, very vast island. Snow. Desert.
Oh yeah, and this thing. This cubey thing. That was fun.
Sheep pens, right?
Yeah. Yeah, I like that thing. Don't know if it has a good name. Because I don't know what the name is, but, you know, the Rubik's sheep pen or some rubbish? I don't know.
It's cute. It's gonna need...
Well, I mean, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to ask at some point.
I think, yeah, silence the best one to ask.
Well, he did say that there were two. Well, he said several, I believe. And he mentioned the teeny tiny one that I've been messing around with, and the one with the village, which I didn't realise was pretty much a snowball's throw away.
What the Dickens is going on here?
Did you say Dickens or chickens? I couldn't really hear that.
Either one.
I'm not sure what you're actually looking at.
Apparently we have a sewer system.
Alright.
In levels, dude.
Oh, I see.
It's been busy. Like I was wondering why I haven't seen him. He's been down here.
I mean, look at this though. He says, "Chicken making levers do not touch."
I don't think.
Yeah, it's asking for trouble. But...
Oh. My.
Yeah, I found this, and I didn't think this was actually sound. But no, if he likes it.
That's a lot of fried chicken right
And they could be more, and they could be kept in worse conditions. But yeah, no. Oh yeah. And then... yeah, I need to check out what this actually does. Yeah, it's just a fire aspect.
Automatically makes chicken. I mean, I feel kind of bad, like, going around. They want to
Going around and...
like, on the stream and stuff. I feel they should sort of stream.
Eh.
So they can explain why is there a room
Make a
full
case.
of chickens?
I think most rooms filled with chicken self-explanatory, really.
Expanded on.
And then, oh yeah, I like this tank. What's the funny joke about this ish?
Fish.
Oh, there's a name for it. Oh yeah, that's it. Still. In a way, I don't feel so bad about what I'm gonna put together. Cool.
So I should get this.
If I get lucky and get a couple more slimes, I can give you a preview of my doodad. It'll take a while. Like I said, I'm pretty much holding out for slime. Oh, that's the other thing. You know, Lindsay's making the old Tesla doodad.
Yeah.
But they're all locked. Like, all of it. Like, I want to, like, donate. Also, I want to steal, but...
Have to get her onto it when she's got time. She's doing well, though.
Yeah, no, I like it. Not sure if I like the wood, but the organisation works. The little areas down here.
Well, as
Bit of a colour.
yeah, as we get more materials and stuff, we can make this a bit more fancy as we go. But as like plan one of it, brilliant.
I quite like this central part. Now that it's raining, it's quite nice.
It's like it's so vast that it creates its own look.
man. One more ball. That's all I need to get to even test if this works.
I've got one ball.
Do you? Like, for free?
Yeah.
You know, I'll pay you back in the something. Well, I think I'm not sure if I've done. Yeah, just leave.
Right on account. Yeah. You have this.
Thank you. Yeah. Yeah, probably a good idea.
Alaikum salam.
Thank you very much, indeed.
Oh, Lionel. Relaxing. Built here.
Mm-hmm.
Redstone monstrosity. Redstone abomination.
Too right.
Ah. Sorry. That's the lowest point.
Mm-hmm. Looks alright. Right, here we go. All right. Yeah, it's gonna work after a bit more work.
What is the contraption?
So there's a thing. There's a thing with let's see. So you know chorus fruit and flowers. You have that end stone block beneath it.
Yeah.
There's a way to push a block underneath it that will tell it to grow, like straight away.
Yeah.
Using pistons and funny timings. Well, that can also be done with cactus. So, I mean, it's kind of it is based on very poor code in the game. I know this is going to sound like it's a bit of a hack. I have a better explanation when it comes to fruition. But the basic idea is, if you move sand underneath a cactus 6 times, it will grow. And the real outcome of this is, let's see, I've got a small one that will take 20 minutes. No, 12 minutes to fill a double chest with cactus. Now, obviously, you wouldn't abuse that.
That would make people be building with a lot of green, I think.
Well, my idea is to then use that cactus to funnel all of our coal into, or at least my own coal, into furnaces, and then take the outcome of those furnaces. Oh, crumbs, I'm being killed. For experience. And I suppose one of the upshots is I'd like to make a little machiney doodad that there'll be a chest, full of a double chest full of cactus. If you take out one stack within 20 to 60 seconds, it would then fill up and then stop, like doing its thing again. So there'd always be a supply of it. And you could just take a bunch of cactus out, some shove it into a furnace, use that to repair your tools. That's the plan.
Pretty.
It's a little bit silly, and I'm going to be told not to do it. I know, but I think the thing is that once it's actually been primed, as in it's filled up a single chest, which may incur. Actually, I've tried to make it like as lag-free as possible by design. Once that's done, like the first priming of the machine, anytime one would like to take out. Oh, that's the other thing. It's also a passive cactus farm at the same time. So anytime it's not actually actively generating cactus, it's always doing it, just like any other cactus would.
It does sound pretty handy.
Right now, I'd argue because I keep on looking at that bloody pumpkin farm that Ace put together, and that
okay.
fires way too much. Yeah, it's like I still have to go over there and fix it because I find it quite offensive the way it functions.
Pumps it. I hear it pumping and cranking on so often.
Yeah.
Was that cactus farm there set up by Cruxy?
I mean, that's just a bunch of cactus, isn't it?
Yeah.
But which is fine. I think that's a fine doodad. Yeah, I'm just the idea is that it's meant to be passive and only active at most 10 seconds. Again, once it's primed. I'm probably not arguing its case for him. So yes, one may consider it a little bit cheaty, but I don't know. I like that sort of stuff. Because in the end, it's not it's not cheaty in the sense that I don't know. It could be worse. I could make it even more evil. But it's you know, a friendly little machine. And it doesn't even have to be used. Once I've put it all together, it will basically never function unless it's being used.
It sounds like it's in keeping with like other farms.
Well,
Chicken.
maybe not, because it exploits part of the game, definitely, which I know is a big no-no, and I'm definitely going to be skirting it for a little bit. But I thought I'd just put it together, like get it ready, and then maybe just leave it there and never touch it. I just wanted to
What the heck?
wanted to make it.
I left my put my what's it called, chest down, and I don't know. I haven't seen a black shulker box hanging around.
I have not. No, you may have to re-look at your stream to figure out. Put it.
The problem
I
it
don't
could be
recall
on.
you putting one down.
Probably left it.
Anyway, for me, I wanted to take advantage. The whole furnaces can keep experience thing, and so I take a resource. Oh, actually, it does work in with my dice game.
Oh.
Just because I need like loads and loads of die to make my shulker box floor, which again might be a bit of a bad idea, but I think they look pretty. Floors made of shulker boxes.
They do look good.
I have yet to do a proper test on just how bad they are, so I might not do that.
Sort of limiting myself in materials just to 3 at a time.
Which I think is a really good idea, isn't it?
Yeah,
As
just
a
to like,
palette.
yeah, and then like work into it at another time. You know.
It definitely works with your towers and bridge, like totally.
I put it. Oh god, do you know where it'll be? It'll be at the bottom of the bloody tower.
You know, I'm still searching for 2 boxes that I think I may have gone into Barkey's chest when I gave him a tour. Like very, very. I don't want to say hungover, because I definitely wasn't, because I was still pissed in the morning, and I thought, you know what? Barkey's on. He wants to mess around in Minecraft. I'll give him a hand. That'll be fun. And it had all of my crap in it. Oh well.
Yeah, I saw Pancho. Showed him where. Said, okay.
Where stuff was.
Yeah,
Right?
like where the edge was and everything. Great. He never come back on, but yay.
It's always polite, isn't it, to give of sorts.
Says Alexa, play. Found it. Hey.
Ah, Despacito. Sounds great. Although, to be fair, I assume Alexa would probably understand that. Unless there's a bizarre alternative cover that is named that.
Sort of limited. I'm doing royalty-free music, so I don't get in trouble.
Then get effed.
Certainly check that out.
I mean, will you? I mean, I would.
No? Torches. Ah.
Hmm?
Oh, I forgot to get some torches. Yeah, it's music. Jazz.
May he rest in peace. Oh, also the music is good too. So, yeah.
It's gonna have to hope it doesn't spawn down.
I think it'll be fine. There are enough dark spots. I mean, you'd be very, very unlucky if it happened.
What do I make this bridge out? Birch?
The bridge to the parapet. Is that right?
Wouldn't make
It's-
sense. Would it?
And you could always use a oh, goodness me, I can see it from down here.
I'll use like a bit of yeah.
It kind of looks cool the way it's attached now.
Well, it's going to be like a proper bridge, but I've just
I'm just thinking that your scaffolding, you've got like a 3-pronged thing.
oh, I'm not going to. I'm going to take most of that away. It's just going to be
Yeah, I assume so, but it kind of looks vaguely fitting from this angle. Material-wise, I don't know. That's not really my forte. I was going to say, you know what it should be? It should be a bucket, just hanging off the side. It's got the right shape, so far. I know you're going to build like a parapet, but it should be a hot tub.
Just lead to a hot tub. Probably should have.
A battle hot tub, just in case. In fact, it's kind of looking like a cup of tea, but that's, again, the scaffold, I think.
So it's like this.
I quite like that comment that Tucker made. Just overall, as a, you know, it's an idiot thing, like an idiot test. What did he? Oh, Alexa, play Despacito. I don't think that's how you spell that anyway, but it's like a three-pronged, well, a triple idiot test. One, you've got an Alexa. Two, you just read stuff out. And three, you don't know that when you say that sort of shit, you you get your Alexa to do stuff. It's kind of fun. I like that.
You like to have fun. Great.
Although, I've got to say, on that topic, relatively, I've tried doing that at people's homes and had little success. Not that I wanted to. Just you know, to mess with it.
Let's do it on Sedgeworth while he's like been doing stuff. Alexa, read the entire works of Shakespeare. Open it and go into monologue.
Not sure if there's a better one. Like, I don't know, Alexa, read the Epic of Gilgamesh. Be fun.
Rich now.
I like it, by the way. Definitely, you definitely have a good eye.
Some- Hey, Kate. Chilling and building some. This is going.
I mean, Grim makes good things, so lucky you.
Oi, oi, Yasmin. Kate, I pronounced your name right. It's Kate,
What?
right?
Catty. What? Yeah.
Building a sort of side tower. Side of our little clock tower that we did yesterday.
I mean, I only just realised that Kate said hello, which is fine,
Yeah.
totally fine. I assumed hello. It's
Good, good
usually the
headline.
thing to say. Yeah, I mean, it sounds. Oh, it's interesting. Maybe like one of the building blocks one would get in IKEA in the kids area. Yeah, not dissing at all. I'm aware that typing is a thing, and doesn't necessarily have to be, well, extremely accurate. Call it. Being understood is probably
That's the
value.
as a
Indeed.
dyslexic terrible speller myself. It's just I just care if people understand. It's fine.
And again, I really don't cast any like dispersions. Is that a word?
Burgers.
Yeah, I can do it with my mouth.
Yeah. Birds with the Yeah. It's away so fast. Need that one torch. Could really just go get more coal and
I can bring you some if you want. Like I have a stack I'm not using. Yeah, go on. I'll fly by. There's I need to. I think there are caves underneath this swamp, which
oh,
I
if
should
you're
go
doing
down
your swamp
and,
now,
light.
I'm waiting for another night. Got one.
No. Well, basically, I'm standing around doing nothing there. So, as in, I believe there are monsters downstairs, and until they're gone, I'm not gonna get anything top. Here I come. Right, land. Or I can do a flyby. No. Too dangerous.
Frantically.
Oh, so close.
Oh, nice landing. Out
There
this
you go. Enjoy.
do see like a bunch of phantoms around, so I think you're spawning phantoms.
Oh, they might be, yeah. I feel like they've not been following me enough, and I've not hit a bed for a bit.
Sound.
What? Sorry, so those phantoms can spawn and fly through the old border.
Oh, really?
That feels like, yeah.
Cheating.
So hanging out on that border, yeah, totally cheating. Although they can't get back out through it, so it's a one-way system. Yeah, the more you know.
It's half the battle. Skeletons dropping bows every time I kill them.
I know, right? Just
Want
chuck
your
'em.
bows?
Yeah, they're rubbish. I could fish better. Ooh, speaking of which, I wonder if I can fish through the border. Nope. And that doesn't seem fair, does it? There's like a whole swamp out there. It's huge.
Oh yeah. Good if you could like sort of drag slimes through the border.
Yeah, I was actually going to start, once I got like a couple more slimes, well actually stuff, yeah, weirdly enough, so yeah, stuff doesn't spawn there, but yeah, a phantom did spawn, I believe so, on the other side, so that's, well, interesting to some. I mean, there's probably a way. I don't know, just being silly. Thinking maybe you could teleport pets out of the border. I mean, for no reason. but when did reason get in the way for doing something? Oh, you're fucking kidding. Yeah, sorry, that was a little bit obtuse. It's just one of those things. I just don't expect. I don't know. It's not lag, is it? I mean, it's only us two. Nothing's going on, as far as we know. Yeah, and I'm not doing like jack to that. Honestly,
Dawnhawk
nothing
seems
I've
to
been
be
doing.
missing a connection bar. That can't really affect us though.
Well, I saw that Melly was on only a single bar earlier. Don't know what that means. And that was after the server restart as well. So.
Oh, you know what that'll be? He'll be on his. He'll be at work. Or something.
Fair enough. I suppose that's fair. I have been doing a little bit of research into stuff. You know, like lag reduction, how the game works, and obviously it's very difficult to tell because no matter how much I ask, I made a mod. Thank God. God, it would be torture. As I said, the first thing I'd probably do would be unmod myself. But no, there's some funny stuff in the game which might have some relevance. I don't really know. One of them might be actually. So yeah, there's some like funky stuff that happens with ender chests, as far as I understand it. Like, they just do weird shit. So, they will keep areas loaded regardless, for like no reason. I don't really know why. And that can have a knock-on effect with, like, you know, a load of hoppers in the area, which might cause a bit more server intensity.
Well, would that be to people? So, like, all the stuff in the chest is like just being constantly kept in the game.
I honestly don't know. I think it's the same in single player as well. Even though they're the same thing. So yeah, it's yeah, I can't decipher it. Again, we're running Spigot, so I don't know whether or not they've found those issues and they patched it out. But yeah, it's like one of those oddities that one finds if you play the game, you know, in a different way. Yeah, I wish I actually knew. But there's like a shitload of blocks that just do weird crap, depending on where they're placed and whether or not they're facing east or west, or north or south. So it's always a thing to think about. Although that's only the action blocks, if I could term them that. So, you know, wood and crap, fine. It's like stuff like chests, ender chests. Redstone is mostly fine, as long as it's not active, for the most part. I wouldn't say I was an expert, but I don't know. You do a bunch of tests, and you end up finding out you don't really know what's going on.
Oh, definitely.
And in the end, even I mean, you remember Ark Tower?
Yes.
How that like bizarrely caused a bunch of lag, and I still don't really.
Was it the what? I can't remember. Like, he had some sort of contraption in it. Was it like a piston elevator?
I think I did some messing around with it, and so you know it was evident that it was doing something. Then even after it was removed, like the internal mechanism, it was fine. I think it was just the design of the building, kinda. Like, and that was an old version, so you know, stuff happens, I guess.
That looks bridge-like.
It looks malignant.
Yeah. Maybe I need to put some like dark oak in there as well, just to like.
I don't know. I can't see it that. I think it's the colouring that's putting me off.
Yeah, like
compared to the tower.
You know, some.
Because obviously something like that would be attached, like, you know, not. It feels like it's well, essentially because of the way you've made it, something you'd attach later. So maybe just like jerry rigged on with brick, just like. I mean, unless it's looking a little bit like someone holding
a teacup
chalice, just like putting out a hand from the building, just with a cup.
Well, I haven't built the tower yet.
Yeah, so you're intending on having a tower there that probably wouldn't exceed the height of the clock. Is that right? Or it could do?
No, it won't be that tall. It'll just be like 1 floor.
I think, I mean, it's lovely.
I might even
build
put
it, but it's too
a bookcase thing in there.
Now that's an idea. I mean, like, yeah. So what it's missing, I think, is a little bit of color, because it looks just crappy desert. The scaffolding. Like,
the scaffolding.
Way too one color.
Gonna be
no, not the scaffolding. As in, like, the thing attached. Building that. It's just way too beige.
Stonework.
I mean, the shape is good. Shape is doable. And yeah. I mean, you could then just build off that and put a bit of stone around it, like stone supports, maybe. It would make it larger. Depends on how you do it. Now I'll fly around and have a look. It looks good from up here, definitely.
Oh, where I got a stack of cobblestone from.
I had to go back to the mining base to get cobble. I've got none. All of my mining I do with silk touch.
Yeah, I keep going for cobble as well, but it's always bloody taken because Silent, he hoards the stuff. Somewhere he's got a room just full of cobble chests, I know it.
Typical.
Typical.
Right, I'll be right back.
So we need this andesite. Is this andesite? Andesite. Some of that.
Yeah, sorry, I've arrived. Just doing one of my classics.
Down and got a bit of andesite. Cats.
Sorry, what now?
I've got like some stonework to put into it.
Yeah, you're cutting out, man.
Oh, I've got
there we go.
stonework to put into it.
Mhm.
Should. It's a bit of polish. Andesite and granite.
I was honestly flabbergasted to have a bunch of andesite and even diorite.
Diorite,
other
that's
one.
the one.
But I thought you had to smelt that.
No, no.
You just shove it together. Cheap.
You're in real life, right? You just pick up the rocks, just squeeze them together with your hands.
You get 4 rocks,
Yeah.
put them together, and suddenly they're polished. And you
Yeah.
get 4 of them. It's
Exactly.
pretty much physics in action.
So.
If you'll excuse me, this might be. That's not rude. It's almost 6, so I'm gonna have a beer. Thank God.
6. Like I was getting thirstier. So I'll be joining the drink shortly.
You know, I kind of want. Now, I don't want to impose at all on your creative process, but I can see your tree, and I was thinking just how.
Oh,
God!
you've got
oh God!
incoming.
Oh God!
You've got incoming.
Yeah, I know. I'm gonna run away. And they're probably gonna come for you if I run away.
No, they're still going after you. Up there
Cool.
after you.
Come, buddies. Oh God, that sounds terrible. Anyway, so oh God, they really want me. So your tree looked like an infection of sorts.
Yeah.
In a nice way. It might be a thing to have some of those that color scheme like leaching out of your building. I don't know. God, I can see it on the stream. Them coming for me.
Now they might. Okay, now they.
Sorry, I should kill.
Got a bow.
Oh, that's a good idea. I might just put a bunch of boats about, just to catch them. And then
You can catch them in a boat.
It's time to find out.
Forget it. Looks like they're just gonna stay there. Ah! Shit.
Yeah, you don't want to be caught out up there. But,
Oh, that made...
yeah, my apologies for just running.
Alright.
You know, there should be like a bonus for killing them in flight with them. I'm gonna give it a go. Right, buggers.
Right, this is exactly what this deck is for. Just fighting these things. Come at me! Just come down to this lower deck here. Get him out in the open.
No, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it in the air. I got this. Ah, so close.
It's a piece. Gotcha. It's a piece.
Ah!
Whoa.
Coming in hot. Ah. It got nothing. Get.
Arrow just bounced off it.
Oh, sorry. I think I grabbed you.
We got him. Some color. Membranes.
It's one of those things that mildly annoys me about the old YouTube chat, is that, well, as far as I can see, maybe I'm being stupid, there are no timestamps. Oh. Durr. There they are.
Yeah.
Right.
Hello, Animal Gamer.
Yeah, indeed. Howdy. And he's clearly...
Thing, you know, we get them
Sorry,
popping in.
he, she, it, they.
They pop in and they leave.
Views are good, I think.
We're going to be going for quite soon.
Maybe not I. I have
Well.
maybe at best 2 hours, which I know is a long time. Then I got a bloody cook.
Nothing today.
Say again. Cooking for...
What we be cooking today, for instance.
Oh, myself.
Oh.
So... it's going to be simple stuff. I have some ready meals ready. You know, because it was like that vegan thing. Veganuary, whatever. So Tesco have been putting out a bunch of supposedly reduced meals, or at least on offer.
All that
So
corn
that's cool.
stuff,
No, actually, they're a little bit more interesting than that.
right? Oh,
Like, quite honestly quite diverse food groups and preparations. But then again, it's a thing that you just like shove either in the microwave or in the oven. So there's only so much you can do when you're mass producing that sort of stuff.
I'm gonna say I
I've got
had
no
some
problem.
quite vegan lunch today, but then I remembered chewing on a bit of beef, so soup.
Yum. Ish. And there's nothing inherently wrong with eating or how one chooses one's food or anything. I just don't. I mean, I certainly eat. I eat vegan, but I also eat meat. I know that sounds like a disaster in the making, but I just make stuff. I'm very happy to cook or eat either. And, that's kind of the way I approach it.
Easier on the old wallet. But then I'd say, then you've got Paco, crazy Danish Viking, that sends me a video of him cooking heart.
Sending what? A video of what? What?
He cooks like proper hearts, you know, cow hearts, pig hearts.
Yeah. How?
I'm not sure how he prepares it actually, because it's normally just a video of him holding the heart, shouting Kalimar at me.
Oh man, that's exactly. Oh, that was meant to be my shtick. Oh, damn it! Yeah, I've been doing Kalimar for years. Embarrassingly so. But they certainly sounds delightful.
Too organy tasting for me.
Really? Are you not an organ fan? Organs.
No, a bit too metallic-y.
Is that so? I mean, I love them. I really adore the. I mean, Red Dead Redemption has reminded me just how much I really, really love that stuff.
I used to do tripe.
Yeah. How?
Just fried with a lot of black pepper, I think. Some salt.
Mm-hmm. Often the simplest way is the best. And that's not. I'm not judging you. I do believe that.
Well, it's my dad that have it, like nick it. Get off my bloody.
Just be like. Well, I mean, to me, I love the idea that I've come home with a bag of, you know, I want to say offal, but there's probably a better word. A bag of animal that no one else wants to eat. Which is why we should totally eat it. Yeah. I think that's the one thing I really miss because you know, the doctor girlfriend is totally into the whole vegan vegetarian. Like she's not like strict, but you know, she cares about stuff. Some rubbish.
Yep.
Which is good for her. And good
it's like it's part of a job or something.
To be honest, I don't see any issue with it. my main disagreement would be how it would impact my cooking creativity or my ability to just, you know, eat what I wanted. You know,
Yeah,
I'm not like a
that's-
must-have meat man, but it's just, you know, if restrictions are good, but yeah, restrictions can breed creativity, as I've learnt certainly on the server.
Yeah, I need to get like it's gonna be summer again one day,
Mhm.
and I need to get something vegetarian I can cook on barbecues because I've done a couple barbecues with Joe's girlfriend, ground and she's vegetarian, so
Mm.
I'm always like having to struggle finding what I can make for her, and you know, I put on the old, corn veggie sausages or corn.
Ah, sod that.
Bollocks.
Fuck that shit.
Yeah, it's bollocks on a barbecue.
Yeah, no, don't bother with that. Unless you are feeling especially creative or you actually eat it, it's not really worth your time. So just cook it. That's not gonna work. I mean, I suggest you go just. I mean, the simplest one is like kebabs.
Oh yeah,
You can make those fabulous. Just
a nice veggie
adorn
kebab.
it with oil and halloumi. I guess depends on if they're vegan. But
Well, this is the other problem as well. The other thing I was going to do is just put like a nice Greek platter out with just like nice breads and olives and balsamic vinegars and things and feta cheese.
yeah.
Yeah, that's right. My niece is gluten free.
Is that because she has
Bread.
a condition like celiacs,
Yeah.
or like? All right, so legit. All right, so that's a pain in the.
Yeah. So we
So what you need to do, I think, in that instance is,
uninvite them.
I mean, that would be the easiest thing to do, wouldn't it?
Well, what I have like sort of done is really good sort of couscous.
Yeah.
I'm
I
not
can see
sure
that.
if Paige can have that.
See, I'm not sure if you probably know better than I whether or not, if you've even thought about it, if couscous is a winner / legit for gluten free. Actually, it is, right? Yeah, must be.
So yes. Life.
I don't know. I've got a mate who's gluten, and the best thing I can provide for them is cider. So, although I do, there's a couple of cakes which one can try. They're not bad at all. Then again, I don't eat cake. So.
Like OT flapjack. Oats.
Oh God, we talked about this before, didn't we?
We?
I'm having flashbacks to this booty thing. Yeah, gluten free. And how old did you say?
She's 1 now.
And definitely has celiacs. Is that correct?
Yeah, I think it's that sort of situation.
Okay,
Like
well,
it's
in that case,
doctor that said like she can't have that anymore.
That then probably that is the case. Then well, one, sod her. You can just make whatever, like.
Oh. She just like sort
like,
of brings her own sort of stuff.
Exactly. You know, and when they bring their own, suggest, oh, I would love to have that recipe. So in future, I can make something in a similar way. Because once it's only when they're I want to say over the age of 10 that you need to give a shit about kids and their eating habits. Obviously, because I do believe the parents should be like, the parents will know better, and they shouldn't need you to know better. Yeah, does that make sense? I'm not being a dick about it. Just
No.
I mean, if you are the one hosting the barbecue, then you know, obviously celiacs is not anything to joke about at all. To any degree, it's uncomfortable at best, and we don't want to talk about the worst. And yeah, making a gluten-free meal is a bit of a pain in the bum. So a mixed couscous thing is delicious, very doable. If you are, I guess, gluten-free and against eating meat, that's a bit of a pain, because otherwise you could always have like just lamb.
Yeah.
Nicely done lamb.
She's fine with lamb. She's fine with meat. It's just Lisa.
Yeah, I mean, there's going to be a reduction in meat, I think. I think you'll find everyone is going to be, well, I say everyone, people maybe be reducing their intake. Or at least maybe electing to have it, in a better way.
Or maybe other meats are going to start becoming more. I had on my barbecue last year some ostrich. That is, I can't recommend that. Another good one is kangaroo.
Yeah, it's alright.
It's all farmed quite nicely as well, as nice as you can.
Yeah, I don't have much I don't know how I feel about it.
Huh?
Like, I certainly doesn't give a shit about the animals. But, whether or not it's is worthy of being a replacement.
Well, not a replacement, just another.
Sorry, substitute.
Just something else on the menu. Rather than beef or chicken.
I think the hardest thing about using other game is they don't really. A lot of them don't fall into those standard easy categories of cookability. Like, you just end up cooking it and then seasoning it, which then again, to be fair, just anything seasoned is delicious. But
even help the countries out where you're getting these things out, because those countries obviously have the best spices to go with.
Potentially, yeah.
So I've got... This is working.
Right, so you're building a tower. I'm building a a phantom catching area with boats.
Notes. Prestige worldwide.
Oh god, so many boats. Not too many boats.
Oh. So.
Something about building feels really wrong, but When has that stopped me doing something? Oh crap! How do you make a? Why do I ask? Fence.
So, 2 sticks with a
Yeah, the
planks.
plank. Yeah. I swear, yeah. I still recall a time when it was just sticks.
I missed this. So I polish that up.
Oh, I love, I love now that you don't have to, like, if you're doing crafting, you don't end up spaffing all of your items. If you don't use them all during the crafting. Such a feature. Right, it becomes night to me. Yeah. Do the rest of this boat jump.
Jesus. At least I'm gonna have an abundance of membranes.
Insane.
Membrane in the membrane. Ah. Fall inside.
Ah, shit. Here they come. I'm not even ready. No.
Hey, I haven't failed at all, Cedro. We've just been having a relaxing time building a bridge. I like that. You like this build, Cedro. It's the bridge. Bridge to a tower. Only this long. Now. You just round it up to 50. Haven't died yet.
Yeah. He's lived.
I suppose we did go on that little expedition for the marshlands.
Shh.
I mean, I didn't get lost. We didn't get lost.
Yeah, it didn't turn out that the easiest way to do it was, only 400 blocks along the edge. Yeah, it was fine. Totally fine. Right, do you have any those 40 fellows around you?
I should do. I can probably come over and draw some to you. Oh, yep, you're going up there.
Yeah, no, I figured I'd look around. My little boat town. Ready? Oh crap, I hit one. I think this will work. I think.
Like it.
I mean, it's. I've never tested this, but this feels like a safe area. Alright, come on. Maybe we haven't eaten enough blue cheese.
to spawn. Just have a...
I mean, what does one say? Free boat! Free boats!
Nice house.
Yeah, it's no. There's only that's the exit, dude. I've got a one-way door system.
Oh, of course. Very nice.
You can only get out. It's a funny mechanic. I'm gonna work with that, I think. Alright, well, they're not coming, so, sort of.
Yeah, as soon as I get back over there, they'll
moon.
start. It's half moon.
Yeah.
Quarter.
Ish.
Cetro, do you know where the bigger marshlands are near us? Like the big marsh biome? Because Paddy needs it to find swamp. To find slimes.
Yeah, I think it's so I'll shut up about getting slime. I don't think it matters. I'll be fine.
He knows where it is. He's the one that goes back and forth throughout the map.
Ooh, is he?
He knows where things are.
Yeah, whereas apparently both of us don't. You know what? Once the night is done, I'm gonna fix that bloody farm that he's made. Really annoys me.
Doing. I go grab and
A beverage.
cheeky
Well, don't worry. Keep your viewers entertained.
something to stay.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's a good idea to leave it in the middle of the night.
If anything happens to you, I won't know until a couple of seconds later, but I'll still try and help. How about that?
How about I'll just stay here. Alright, I'll be back as quick as I can.
Oh god, that's such a dangerous place to be. Ish, then.
Be alright here?
I mean, in the open? Sure, yeah.
Yeah. Be right back.
rubbish. Right. Let's not die.
Alright, and I'm back.
Hooray! I didn't really help you.
It's alright.
Because you were totally fine. I'm just going to put up a sign about why there are boats. Oh dear. Turns out it probably is cheaper to just have basic to recreate the elytra.
Yeah? No, you...
Well, so far every one of my repairs is acting like a standard Minecraft repair. So the enchantment cost is getting a little bit steeper every time. And that's repairing using the anvil with my Unbreaking 3 elytra. It's a shame. Oh, and did you want any membranes at all?
I'm okay. Fine.
What's the cost? Is it 4 and...
Yeah, 4 membranes and 3 sticks. So you see it all.
What's the pattern?
It's
Or is it just...
it's like as if you were building a sort of it's 3 sticks at the top and on either side 2 dangling down.
Gotcha. Yeah, I mean that's much cheaper. Oh, I liked my Elytra, but they will die eventually. So the Sopwith Paddy eventually be gone. Oh, it's looking pretty good now.
Yeah, just like it's just gonna be a little tower. Just a room, really.
You know how you said, although it's not necessary, that it might be nice to have a landing bay?
Yeah, I was thinking about that. We all build some balconies.
Well, I mean, all you need is like a 3x3 of water, and if anyone flies into that, they hopefully will stop. They can just like fly at full speed and hopefully not die. At least that would be my thinking.
Spruce.
I would love to help, but I sadly lack.
Spruce. It's okay.
I think it looks pretty good.
Yeah, you didn't want that multi-story, otherwise it'd be taking up the stairs on the inside.
I mean, I'm gonna say again, with the current state of the scaffolding, kind of looks like the tower has a percolator, and it's trying to heat up a lovely cup of coffee.
Coffee tower.
And it's never a bad thing, I think. At the very least, it's certainly given the tower enough character to potentially ignore adding the other windows, unless you fancy adding them. You could probably skip out like one floor, but
it's not that I don't want to add the windows.
no, I know.
Put another tower. Sort of. Only this time without a bridge, just straight out. So Disney.
Disney? Yeah.
Parapets.
Yeah, I think it sounds mad, but parapets off parapets off parapets. It doesn't seem so silly. I'm getting this half feeling that the entire building should be, like, realized as a giant transformer.
Actually, the summon from Final Fantasy.
You are dropping out again, by the way, Grim.
Oh, sorry. It's actually the summon from Final Fantasy IX. What's it called? Alexander.
Uh-huh. Oh, you know, Final Fantasy off the back of Kingdom Hearts, etc. Yeah, I mean, they're mad enough to do it, and but are you?
Big Kingdom Hearts fan, I'll say.
Yeah. I mean, I really wanted to be, but I've not really played them. Like, I love the idea.
Don't
get me wrong.
I really don't. Disney, I don't know, can keep its nose out of my Final Fantasies. Thank you very much.
But it's so mad. Just,
yeah.
I don't know what happened at the discussion table that said, you know what, fuck it. We'll give you all the license to, like, everything we have. Fun times. For some. I don't know,
Doesn't
really
Donald
enjoy...
Duck have a freaking Glock now?
Yes. Oh, what? Really? I mean, fine. I'm totally fine with that.
Yeah.
It's come to that stage where I just... sounds pretty acceptable to me.
So I need to go to Japan and start slapping Konami around until they make, like, games again. Oi! Get out of that damn pachinko factory. Get out! Come on! Get back into your damn computers. Come on!
You know they won't be able to hear that because pachinko factories are so noisy. I think that was one of the major distastes I had with being there. Just some places were so... I probably should have treated it like going to a concert. You know, it's going to be noisy, wear some earplugs. You'll enjoy it if you do. Christ. So noisy.
How much pachinko did you play?
I played about 80 balls, I think, or something like that.
Good God.
And then I didn't even play those 80. I paid for them, but it was just too much to take. Plus, I've been in a hot box before, like, you know, for illicit, for pot. But this was like being in one of those, but with like 100 cigarettes. No, like 800 being smoked at the same time. It was bloody intense.
Oh, you can still smoke inside in Japan?
Well, the places I went to, yeah. Like, pretty intense. I think you can, yeah. I think in Japan, still smoke. I think I have this awfully... I'm going to sound maybe ill-informed, but I thought still I'm going to say the Surgeon General of Japan still says that smoking is A-okay. And I heard that a couple of years ago. I'm not sure how true that is. So you know, there's that.
They've got the highest, the best hospitals in the world or something? Or is it? No, it's Japan.
You know what? They also have really good cigarettes there too. Like, I used to, when I was there, I smoked the lady cigarettes. Amazing. Like, actually quite nice. Like, good blends. And that's from someone who was trying to... it really put me back in.
You like quality?
I think it was just like a bit more delicate. And maybe that was the idea.
Japan.
Maybe yeah, well, I mean, I clearly associate with the Japanese woman. I do with others. Only just got good boots.
I got levels for cutting down trees.
Say what now?
I wish I got levels for cutting down trees.
Well, one can. Well, unless you actually want to use them, but... I mean, I could make a machine.
Oh, no. I want to use the wood.
As in, for every bit of wood you take, I could make a thing. Where the shit are you? Where are you?
I'm in the tree
Where
farm.
is this? Yeah, where is that?
It's underneath the big tree, of course.
Ah, no way.
Yeah, there's like a
that's all the wood I want.
huge ass potato farm. We've got like levels, we've got all the woods. Oh, let me show you, I'll give you...
Yeah, no, it's fine, You do your thing. Just,
So,
I love the design as well.
there's the bridge, and eventually I'm going to put a building up in here. That's probably what I should start building next, really. Which is going to be nice. Building going up here, you've got a tree farm coming down here. And then first level you've got oak and birch. Second
I feel
level...
like I've been here before, but... Yeah.
Second level dark oak spruce. Third level is a bit lower because it's jungle and acacia. Fifth level we've got bamboo and potatoes. Oh, and on the acacia and jungle one there is also netherwort farm. Big netherwort farm. Wart for stuff. That daddy. We were going to do a whole floor of this, but if we need to, we can like extend it. Still low on the. So, there. Dump that. Oh. The back.
Whoop. Eh?
I can get them to follow. That's right. Follow me into the trap.
Ooh, oh crap. They're probably coming for me at some stage. I forgot about that.
This one needs a piece.
Well, let them know. Hmm.
Where's he going?
Yeah, shit. I got magic pants. Throw away.
Hey, Noah Ricoloa. We're just having a little chill, building some stuff, fighting some phantoms.
Grim makes big things, which is
Yeah,
good.
we're just making that tower on the side of a tower. It's on top of a tower. But welcome and enjoy. Chill.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, show it, Grim. It's
Yeah.
fantastic, right?
Well,
I
I
don't
mean,
know. Well,
oh, I thought it was gonna stay dark for a while longer.
no. We've got another 10 minutes until it's bloody dark again.
Today's going good. Checking.
Did you ask how his day is doing?
Yeah, I hope
They seem good. Yeah.
Might have to stop for a bit.
To get a gobble on, perhaps.
All this scaffolding now. Yeah. It's a space. Stairs. So we want to get this pointy, so we have to go up. Yeah, yeah. We're building extravaganza. There's like a few of us on the server that do different builds. So I'm working on this
Also,
bridge.
you say, whoa, did you guys build this? No, Grim built this on his own. Yeah?
The people's builds are over there, and you're building your thing down there.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh,
A mess.
There's other people building on the server. It's not just me.
Yeah. It's a collaborative effort.
But I built this bridge, castle thing, and that tree. Can I go 4 up? Go 4 up. Do like a really high thing. So give it a sort of nice pointy root. Stairs.
Eyes. Yeah. I mean, if Noah is still here, I will add that Grim pretty much does this off the cuff. Just, just build it.
Yeah, you don't need to spend ages in
Don't need
planning.
Yeah. He says.
We have been we like to chill in Minecraft and stuff. There's a lot of other builds, games that we can play on. But Minecraft is often the one that we can chill out on and just build whatever, Just sort of like mess around.
Yeah, mess around, do a thing, relax about it, one hopes.
Fall to my death.
Yeah.
Ooh. Ooh. Just do that. Yeah, we've been building like a bunch in Minecraft, and I thought, why not stream it and stuff? Because people seem to be interested in little buildy stuff every so often, get ideas and things. And I don't mind giving ideas for builds.
I would add that Grim's approach is pretty solid. Just, I know it sounds so simple, but just do it. That's the thing, right?
Yeah, just gather up the stuff. Like painting.
Yeah. Pretty little trees. Wait, that's probably the wrong quote.
Basically, we're going to be the Bob Ross of Minecraft.
I personally wouldn't think so highly of myself, but
No,
Grim can.
But I'm actually going to pop off. Just have some food. Let's just have a look at this. So yeah, we'll put some stairs on there so it doesn't look quite as jagged, but I think that will work. Side tower.
It looks like an acorn. In a good way.
Fine.
Or maybe a certain type of suppository.
If
No, I think it's quite well fitting.
Feel free to use any of the rooms in there for contraptions and stuff if you want to use that. Yeah.
I mean, I don't want to say it's a vast improvement, but it is an worthy addition to the. You've definitely done the, as I said before, the whiteness or that birchness was too much. But
yeah.
Good.
Mixed it in with some diorite, like the front buildings, just materials that we've used in the other parts of the building. Yeah, that looks good. Right.
Well, perfect. And I will bid you adieu.
I'm going to sign off for now. I will be back later, maybe with some other people. He is off for now. Thank you for joining us, though. I'll be back in about an hour or so. Bye now, and happy Minecrafting.